All right. Dijon mustard, here we come. Yeah, that makes me want a sandwich right now with Dijon mustard. I haven't had that kind of mustard in a long time.
Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel.
Let us begin.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
How do you...
This is OMV Dijon. Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable representatives?
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos-II speaking. Channel is clear.
Communists.
The representative spokesperson of the Talos-II General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of Sciences of Tianshi Bureau of Great Yan. Link verified. Channel is clear.
I won't lie. Their logo, the Academy of Science, reminds me a lot of a Turian from Mass Effect.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation. Pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord, we...
2 hours later.
This concludes the operational summary of Endfield Industries in Valley 4. The digital report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously. Given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties.
Let's see, it looks like Groot. I actually wish I could remember more. And also get this damn thing off my face.
At least your condition has not deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
You do not seem surprised.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. These are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, the harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate neutralization without prior notice.
Yeah.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news.
What, bad
During
news?
the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oak picked up signals of non-Anguloid activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether has gained significant speed.
Also, during this time, an Aldertone traveling south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as we speak. I believe everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has already paid us a visit.
The ether connects each of these isolated incidents.
Everyone, let us confront
Okay, where the camera shot?
before us. The gravity of the situation leaves no space for delayed or indecisive responses. Pursuant to the Band Accord, the Laboratory shall restore the special authority level of Endfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band, effective immediately.
Yay?
Priority access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the Endministrator in the agreed-upon regions. The Accordatory shall support Endfield Industries in executing crisis management operations within territories under Accord jurisdiction.
We deeply appreciate your support. Endfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of La Fantoma.
Yep. Only if the player count stays up.
The order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat in its infancy.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuling Scientific Developmental District under AGS jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information to the UWST and the TGCC. Our findings at Wuling show many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly request that Endfield representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize this matter.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties between Wuling and Endfield, I believe everyone understands its importance to the Civilization Band. We kindly request your aid.
Wait, I don't know the importance.
Understood.
It's the first time
We shall
hearing about
address
this.
matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the Endministrator until we reconvene.
So that was a thing. Good job.
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the time to process them right now?
Go ahead, do your thing.
Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
So wait, does this mean yes, we get a chance to relax?
The moment you say work, all my energy just evaporates. I vote nap before task, Handman.
Alright. Let's take a break in the captain's chair. What should we do next? Dude, the planet is pretty. Ephorif, the pack, and the ether. Who am I?
You gave everything to ensure the survival of life. With all retreat cut off, you placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive.
Okay. I think this might be a bleeding effect. Because all this right now looks like very much the Animus.
You have one last chance. Reclaim the history that was yours. Remember your calling.
Must
This
touch.
is the only gift you left for yourself.
Touch.
There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos-II at your birth.
That's a lot of
gate
Terrans.
bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin at that same gate. Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization.
Don't you say that!
The First Angloid War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped in malice. You led the fledgling alliance and banished the threat into the ether side. Pioneering bases lost.
Wait, isn't that the
original
male
and hero
main
ravaged.
character?
Victory's toll was heavy. Then the Humiliation War reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war. The seed you sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the Band Accord. Decades later, we ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge.
Oh, there we go, the female
However,
first
as the
main
enemy
character.
licked its wounds, we scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the Originium's wounds never truly healed. The decay spread. With every slumber, you
Nope.
lost more.
Male protagonist.
In year 139, as the exiles returned, the Second Angloid War stood at our doorstep. We were forced to initiate an ill-prepared expedition. Your sacrifice exceeded the worst thresholds. The Originium is still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge. Execute the Zeroth Directive. Deploy the PAC. Revive the pulse of life. Treasure your very last chance.
So I'm guessing last time we could do this.
It's got
Don't have
nothing
a
to do with
watch.
the sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Originium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
But the memory loss means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. The repairs can only be performed by the Endman. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endman's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Yes, you can.
Now, we didn't
called
come up
saving
with an
their ass.
automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe? If the Protocol Originium can find... Yo, just woke up? We were talking about you just now.
I overslept a bit.
That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
M3, I believe this is the Endman's first meeting with you. And Endman, you might not remember this, But M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
M3 is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijong in order to verify your status, Endman.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request from HAS. Perlica, the source of trouble is the Wuling Very Large Rift. It's the largest ether rift of the Civilization Band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4. Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us.
I expect the reunion to come so quickly.
Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman. If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, then Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss.
I won't let the situation get any worse.
Good. You're still your old self. I knew Perlica worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
Endman?
Ja. We'll definitely solve this problem as well. Were you? Let's see. Let's talk about M3.
M3 is one of our elite operators. She is responsible for carrying out combat missions of the highest secrecy and utmost danger. Many factions and their stragglers have not given up their dreams of our destruction. M3 has removed many obstacles, both overt and covert, for Endfield. Her actions gave us the chance to complete our preparations for the Protocol Automation Core.
See, I need more intel about Wuling City.
Wuling City is a key center of science and research of the Hongshan Academy of Sciences. The HAS is a longtime partner of Endfield. It's also why Chen got involved with Endfield in the first place. In addition to monitoring the Very Large Rift, Wuling City also built plenty of living amenities in the region. The city is a home they rebuilt atop a disaster site. It is an inspiring symbol for the people of Hongshan. Wuling is also pursuing a special research project on something called Shiranite. Their aim is to overcome Etherside disasters. Endfield already has plans to deploy an automation core in Wuling City and set up our AIC factory over there. This operation happens to work in favor of our plans.
See, next stop Wuling, right?
That's right. And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation. Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijong.
Endman, I've made some progress. We completed our high confidentiality level handshake with HAS. Landing protocol is in the works.
Handshakes.
Supervisor Perlica will be waiting for you aboard Dijong.
Okay. For anything else... Oh, darn it. And sorry to bother you again, it's nothing major. There's a package for Yvonne that ended up at UWST Logistical Sorting Center. But this thing is... well, it's a bit special after some thought. You know what? I mean, you don't go to Wuling until... I'm thinking probably I'll check the file's integrity first. And then I'll run it as the Endministrator. I knew I was walking into that. I. Hmm. All right.
Arknights.
Yeah, that would be like everything works, but the music would just be one really weird situation. Oh wait, shoot! I could have just hit the repair button right there. You know what? Let's. Okay, let's see. Let's check the game's integrity. Trying to think if there would be any other missions with background music. That way we can check. All right. Hmm. Definitely strangeness. Hopefully, hopefully this works. Right, please work. Hey, now why isn't my controller working? Okay, there we go. You know, I switched it now to Vulcan, so hopefully, because it's not DirectX. Oh, not that one.
Still waiting for something?
Operator Pro. And... Oh.
The slightest slip of mind decides. Remissness and negligence boast the deadliest threat on the battlefield. A valuable battle. My fighting spirit has been stirred.
There we go.
My crusade is far.
All right, let's. You know what? I guess if anything, let's do Love, Scream, and the prototype. Because I'm thinking hopefully we'll be able to test and see if we have cutscene music. See, when I see in Reddit some people on the same issue, then it's an optimization thing. Definitely optimization.
All right, crew, form a line in front of me. Now scan to check them out of the depot.
Super Iterator? I think I saw it. That package should be in the stack behind me. All the packages that got held up came in today. We got no one to spare because everyone's busy sorting the deliveries. So, I guess you'll have to find it yourself. Real sorry about this.
Looks like we have to do this the hard way.
These are relief supply donations from the TGCC and HAS. You should...
Hi there. You won't find your package here. They're...
Darn it, I can't find my package. And no, I'm not gonna make a penis joke.
Already?
See, Yvonne's package has plenty of character, just like her.
Yvonne? Is that package hers? Well, be extra careful when moving it around. Don't bump it against anything. I gotta work on something else, and I suggest you check the package for labels or descriptions of static blight samples.
Okay.
Endman! I am totally surprised to see you here!
See, Andre asked me to pick up a package for you.
Andre is being a big lazy owl again.
No, ain't that the
We made
truth?
a losing bet and promised to pick up all my deliveries for this year. I can't believe he's bossing you around, Endman. I'll make sure he gets a friendly reminder of his place.
Do it.
Ugh, picking up packages is such a hassle. Anyways, thanks a mil.
Is it a package of research samples?
Oh well. Nope, not research samples. Just some ordinary paint. Previous trouble held up delivery. And now I got no use for it anymore.
See, no use for it anymore?
Yeah, even though the package arrived late, you came at just the right time, Endman. My plan is... just follow me.
I won't lie, it would have been really funny if the Endmen decided to, like, pull off the
Nope,
beginning
this
of
won't work. Not
Ace
big
Ventura
enough.
Pet Detective. Just like throwing the package everywhere, down the hall, kicking it, crushing it. This would be the best.
Ooh, this place is great. Drawing is essentially the same as solving technical problems. You simply choose the most satisfying solution out of countless possibilities. I would occasionally draw a few things while looking for inspiration. Since I have no use for the paint, we might as well add a splash of beautiful color on this boring wall.
Yes.
Stand there, Endman. Grab a brush.
All right. Is this a prank?
Yeah? So? Endman, don't tell me you're scared of the Collinses. You got nothing to fear. I'll cover you.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
The science park is really banged up, so we'll start rebuilding it eventually. I say we leave our signature on the ruins to commemorate this entire mess.
See, I guess I'll leave my mark. Pretty colors.
Phew-wee. Oh, I haven't felt this great for quite a while. Actually, I always thought the legendary Endministrator of Endfield Industries would be a super stuck-up, serious person.
Don't you say that!
When I
I'm
was
not
a kid,
stuck up.
I read about you in those educational science books.
Or serious.
They either described you as an old academic like Professor Crow, or someone like Director Chin, always rushing around with a stern face, stamping piles of reports with the Endfield seal.
So what do I look like right now?
Our pattern souls are vibrating. Endman, your aesthetic is so my vibe.
Hey,
I feel a little weird.
You again!
Uh-oh. We gotta run.
Oh snap! 5-0.
That was real close. Almost caught us red-handed.
Yeah, we didn't even go that far. Let's see, I thought someone was supposed to cover me.
I did in a way. Even found you a hiding spot, right? Thank goodness it wasn't his sister, or we'd both be toast. So, what do you think about our graffiti? Think we're missing a theme? I've seen plenty of awesome graffiti, like at the Obsidian Festival. Every piece is a scream from the artist who drew it. It's something from their heart, something they truly want to express. A raging voice that wants out, that wants to be plastered all over the viewers' faces. So, what do you want to express with your graffiti, Endman? The vibes you're feeling. A story you want to tell? Or is it something else?
Visual impact is the only thing that counts.
Wow. I love that answer. That's why you're the Endman. No matter what your answer is, the scream must be an eruption, an explosion right from the deepest recess of the creator's heart. I really envy you, Endman. You seem to have it all figured out.
Oh, trust me, I do not. What about you, Yvonne? Got anything to scream about?
Me? I don't know yet. Brainstorming things on your own often lands you straight in a bottleneck. Nevertheless, inspiration remains the heart of any creation. And since you've been all over the place after waking up, you must have found some truly inspiring spots. Come on, share a few with me.
Oh, we're gonna be here forever. The place where I first saw an anchor.
The hub base? Oh, well, I can also visit Andre along the way. I heard an anchor fell right on his lab. Old boy got really lucky with that one. And yeah, since I haven't seen him for quite a while, I suppose I can swing by, you know, give him my best wishes. Endman, Endfield Operator Yvonne is requesting the reservation of your time today. I must complete this graffiti while my muse is still knocking. I refuse to take no for an answer.
I'm busy with something else, actually.
Thinking of backing out? Too late! You're at least 50% responsible for this wall graffiti. We're in the same boat now, Endman. Like Originium slugs on the same leash. There is no getting away. You gotta stay with me and complete this graffiti. And you better not think about escaping.
Oh. Well, that was a little nice side story. I mean, it was kind of nice. You gotta admit.